All right, so I will share my screen here. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yep. Yes, we
All
can.
right, so good. So you'll see here, I've used the 4 ways to win that Keyspire has put out, their spreadsheet that they have. So the property is in Omemee. It is 2 hours northeast of Toronto, 20 minutes from Peterborough. It's a multifamily mixed-use property. There are 11 total units. 2 of them are commercial. They're right on the street. And then there's 9 residential. In total, there's actually 2 buildings on the property. So the one building has 4 residential and it's in the back. They're completely like separate, but they're still on the same property. Our numbers are with all the units filled. Currently, the 2 commercial units are not filled. They need to have some work done on them. And the one became empty since the owners were trying to sell. And they didn't bother trying, like they're not even trying to get these spaces filled. They're not trying to rent them out, which I actually prefer because that means we can do what we want with the properties and set the rents for what we think we want them at, instead of them having whatever rent they want to stick in it. They don't care at this point. So all the numbers are there for you to see. For some reason, the spreadsheet would not allow me to change the repairs and maintenance. Sorry, I have a phone call coming in. I'll just ignore that. It wouldn't allow me to change the repairs and maintenance. So I put that at the bottom of the operating expenses so that it's still showing and still in the calculations. I've included everything, including property management fees. I don't mind managing the property if we need to for money purposes while we're trying to get the empty units all fixed up. But eventually we want to have somebody else managing that property to free up my time. And so that I can use my time in other ways to continue to do more investing in other things. So I have used in my calculations a down payment of 20%. I also know that there can be some difficulties getting 20% when it's a mixed use. So it might be more down payment than that if we go that direction for financing. However, I also know of a program available where we can just do 5% broker's fee and not have anything down on the property. However, with that stated, that then brings up the mortgage payment. So it's kind of a give and take, do I put the money down now or, be paying more in monthly fees. So there is the estimated cash flow there. Like I said, that's with all the units filled. So right now there's 2 empty units. At the moment, it doesn't quite cash flow. I think it's at minus $50. And that's including like any of the gifts or the property management or repairs and maintenance and all that stuff. So my numbers are quite conservative. I try to make sure I include whatever I can possibly think of. And then the interest rate, I was also trying to figure out what interest rate to use. So I went and checked and saw what interest rates are usually, what they usually are right now at this time for a commercial property. And that was the best rate I could find for a 5-year fixed. And then I have the Keyspire 4 ways to win. So there shows the cash flow over those 5 years, the principal recapture, passive appreciation, and then active appreciation. This property does need renovations done. Most of it is cosmetic, but there are some other things that need to be done. There are a couple broken windows that obviously has to be done. The one property is the one unit, sorry, is going to be vacated, which I am very happy about. It hasn't happened yet, but I thought I was going to have to do cash for keys or move into the property or something in order to get these people out because they're paying rent that's under market and they're not taking very good care of the unit that they're in. So thankfully, they've decided to move out on their own, which will be a bonus once they do that. There's all those numbers. I can also send this spreadsheet if anybody wants to see it. I can send it to anybody since you can't see the whole thing at once here. So yeah, I don't know if we have any questions or.
Can you show us some of the pictures of the buildings that you have?
Yeah, one sec. Let's stop share so I can find those first. Marie, you don't happen to have any on hand where you are, do you?
I do. Hang on. Bear with me for a sec. It's on my Facebook. Oh yes, it doesn't help if I look for it on my phone, right?
No, it's not probably going to help very well.
Okay, hang on.
David. I think we lost it.
Facebook. I'm not used to using my Facebook on my iPad. I'm usually using it. Shana, can I just send you the pictures? Because I don't know how to use my Facebook on feeds. No, that's not it. Friends, groups, video memories.
Are you wanting to show like what you have on your
on my post,
Facebook
on my
page?
personal post, because it has the pictures.
Yeah,
but
I can do that.
Okay, perfect, because I honestly don't know how to use Facebook on my iPad.
Okay. Your one picture is teeny tiny. I don't know where, but it's okay. All right. I will screen share again.
Yes, the post that I have and I tagged you in has the one, the one with the most pictures. Yes.
Okay. So this is the back of the main building. Like I said, there's two buildings. So this is the back. There's a couple of units in there. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not.
Yes.
See my cursor? Okay. So there's a unit here. There's a door there. Then there's another unit here. There's another door in there. So there's two units here. Then there's a unit here. Upstairs, there is two 3-bedroom units. The one 3-bedroom unit is the one where the person's going to be moving out of. So they are not paying very much, just a little over $1,000 a month. That's nowhere close to what's market rent for this area. So I'm very eager to get in there and clean up and get that brought up to what the market says that should be. And then this is the second building. So there are two units at the top and two units at the bottom. So all 4 doors are right there. The one on this side goes to the upstairs. Then this one is a main floor. And then this one goes upstairs and this one's a main floor again. And there's lots of parking too. And there's also public parking very, very close by as well. This is just another view of that property I was just showing, or of the building I was just showing you. This is the side view of the main building. So this is an entrance to one of the commercial. There's an entrance here to it, and there's also an entrance at the front to that commercial part. And then there's another commercial beside it with another door. this picture is teeny tiny. So, but yeah, there's a front door here to the other one, the other commercial unit. And then there's a corner one here. And then at the front, there's the 1 3-bedroom, and at the back is the other 3-bedroom. Wonder if I was just gonna see if I can find that same picture, but a better one.
It would be on your Facebook page, the
Yeah.
one that you posted.
I don't know if it's on my Facebook page. I don't think I posted
The
there.
fake one?
Yeah, I didn't post it there. I posted it at lots of other places, but not there. I'll find it. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I'll screen share again. Give you a better photo of the front. So this is where the street
Yes.
is. And this is not like a completely updated photo because they are currently trying to enhance the area. And so the road has been redone, the sidewalk has been redone. It all looks a lot better than what it does in this photo. The building still pretty much looks the same until I get my hands on it. So, but yeah, so there's 2 commercial properties here at the front facing the road, and that road leads onto a highway. The one direction goes towards Peterborough and the other direction goes towards Lindsay.
Do you want to tell them what you plan to do with the commercial units?
Okay, yeah. So this one's a small one. So that one I don't have as big of plans for, but it would be good for like a hairdresser or something like that to go in there because it's not very big, a little bit smaller. But this one over here actually goes all the way back. So it's pretty extensive. And I wanted to put 6 offices in there for professionals to rent out. And I already have 2 people who are interested in renting out those offices. So yeah, there's I think 3 spaces right now already set up, ready to go as offices. So I just want to add 3 more rooms in there and have some offices in there.
So as you can see, it's a really nice building. It's got a lot of potential. It will definitely cash flow. We just need to do a little bit of work on it. So right now, the price agreed upon is $1,500,000. I have problems reading the millions.
$1,050,000.
$50,000. Thank you. Must be my age, but anyway. So it's got potential, and once everything is renovated based on a building that sold last year that didn't bring in as much money as this one will, it sold for almost $1.8 million. So the value of the building should increase to be just about that, maybe more. So once we do a refi on the building, then the majority of the money that's been put down, a good portion of the money, like for example, the deposit and the down payment, that probably can be refunded with the first refi.
And the other thing that I wanted to mention, we're going to have somebody go through and do a full inspection, but I've been in the basement, and the basement is amazingly clean. They have everything, the hydro is lined up nicely. There's nothing in the basement. It's clean. And I was really impressed with the basement because foundation's important. So
yeah. I was also thinking with the basement, I haven't seen the basement yet, but and Shana and I, we haven't discussed the basement yet either. Would it be possible, Shana, to put some storage units in there? Storage space?
Either that, or we could put in some coin laundry and make some money off of laundry.
Yes. Okay. So the potential is there to use the basement as well.
Not good for living space because it's a really old building, but definitely good for storage or for laundry.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll stop the recording. And then if anybody has questions and stuff like that, they can you can open the floor if anybody wants to talk.